All right, folks, I am back home, sweating my butt off. It was, I dressed way too much for the two jackets on, my winter hat, gloves. Whew. But I got what they wanted done, and I might have a little more work left for tomorrow. Maybe I might go back there tomorrow before we get all this rain and snow. They want all the Christmas lights taken down, so that'll probably be a good hour or two. But then I'm probably done for a while till the weekend or whatever. But on my way home, right? I get home. Of course, my mother calls. I had to run over to my mother's. On my way back home, I come into town. I'm almost home. And a giant accident in town with a K9 SUV cop car. Well, it was a SUV vehicle and a regular car. And they were totaled. It was unreal. And I actually pulled over to help. Me and a couple people pulled over and helped try and pry the door open for the cop to get out. He was all busted up. He was asking, get me a helicopter now." I'm like, just hold on, buddy. Just hold on. But we did get the door open, and he's not paralyzed, but his head's open pretty good. He was bleeding pretty good. And the other person in the other vehicle, I'm not sure about because I paid more attention to the police car. And I stayed there with the other people until the ambulance and other police showed up. And the dog is okay. We checked on the dog in the back of the vehicle. I don't know if they were in pursuit or not, but someone was not doing the speed limit in town. Speed limit is 30 miles an hour. There's no way there was that much damage at 30 miles an hour. The both cars are the one SUV jumped the snowdrift and went into a tree head on, just crunkled the whole front end. The other car spun and it jumped the hill, hit the telephone pole, and is just right here by the dollar store in town. It's unreal. And you probably, if I had the camera outside, you'll probably see the airbag coming, but it was pretty bad. I don't believe they were traveling. No, someone was not traveling at 30 miles an hour for that kind of damage. And that is the that is the speed limit in town, 30 miles an hour. Maybe he was chasing somebody and maybe the car that he was chasing lost control, and that's the car that was all up on the hill and all crinkled up. It looked like a brand new vehicle too. He is okay. Hopefully there's no internal bleeding. We didn't want to pull him out of the car or out of the SUV because he could be paralyzed. I'm like, don't pull him out. Just he's okay. Get him where he's comfortable. At least pull his legs out from underneath the steering. The steering wheel was all crumpled in, and all the airbags were deployed in both vehicles. We couldn't get that dang door open, man. That door was so wedged. There was like three of us yanking on that dang thing. It would not come loose. Finally, I got my hand in there. I'm like, just hold it there. I'll stick my. I'm a little dude. I'm like, I'll put my hand in there and try and hit the button, and finally it opened up. I heard that someone open the other door. It's open. But the dog is okay. The dog is fine. No, it wasn't a biker gang. It's 30 some degrees. He hit a car. Either he was in pursuit or on his way to a call, and that car pulled out, or or he or someone, maybe he was in pursuit and someone pulled out in front of him and they hit head on, and it shot both cars separately. And I'm like, what in the heck? I come out by dollar store, right? And I'm going to cross the road to go to my apartment. And I'm like, there's car parts all over the street. I'm like, what in the heck is going on? And then I get I turned the corner and there it is. I'm like, holy crap, just a trail of car parts down the street. I'm like, holy crap. Holy crap. And his head was open. Why, he was bleeding pretty bad. He was bleeding pretty bad. And he was a big cop. No offense, sir. But he was a bigger cop, meaning he had a big belly, and that steering wheel was just crumpled around. He was actually laying, it was like he was taking a nap in the front of the car. It jerked him that much and twisted him all around. But the dog is okay. The canine dog is okay. That was the first thing we checked too, is the dog alive. The dog was fine, walking around in the back. But I hope the officer's okay. I imagine they're going to get him to the hospital. And I don't know about the other person that was driving the other car. They couldn't get the doors open, and it didn't look good. It was horrible. They weren't doing them. Somebody wasn't. One of them were not doing 30 miles an hour. There's no way. The car jumped a 6-foot snowdrift and head on into a tree, and poof, and there it stood. It just stayed. It crunkled it so bad we couldn't even pry the dang doors open. You know what we need as citizens are jaws of life. Everyone should have jaws of life, just in case you need it. Just in case, you never know when you need it. I mean, there was 3 of us trying to bend that window down to get our hand in there, and it just would not. We pulled it maybe 3 inches away from the door jamb, and that's as far as it would go. I thought we'd be able to pop the whole window, but. And then I'm like, I got a hammer in the car. I'll get a hammer. They're like, no hammers. No hammers. Anyone with a cigarette, stay away. Gas leaking. Yeah, the dog is okay. And the dog was so quiet. That's why I thought the dog was dead. But I looked in the window, and there's a bunch of holes, right? So the dog can breathe. I looked in there. I seen him. He stuck his nose up to me, and I'm like, "You all right, buddy?" He's walking around in there. Horrible. I don't know what happened, but there is cameras there. There are cameras at Napa, and I believe at the dollar store and at the bar. So we might be able to see actually what happened. But I can tell you this much: they were not doing 30 miles an hour. There's no way. There's no way they were doing 30 miles an hour. Nope. One of them was not doing 30 miles an hour in town. The damage is not from 30 miles an hour. No way. This is the biggest event in your life in the past 15 years. No. One time I was driving down 20 here on my way home from my mother's, and there was a head-on collision at 60 miles an hour. And I pulled over for that one too. Me and a couple dudes pulled over, and same thing though, right? It was the same thing. The damage was a lot worse, but we couldn't get inside the car because the car automatically shut down and locked the doors. So we had to do the same thing, try and pry the window and pop the window, right? And we almost got it down, but then the police showed up in the ambulance, and the fire department, and they started busting out the jaws of life. That was a good one too, but that was a lot higher speed accident, so the damage was a lot worse, right? And it was an older lady, and she was in there looking at us, help me. We were trying to help her. We almost got her out, but we didn't want to pull her out of the car, because they say do not pull people out of the car because they could have a head injury or a neck injury. So we didn't do anything like that. We just made sure they were okay. And the cop did move on his own, and he did unfree his legs. he did sit up in his seat, and he was talking when I left, but he was bleeding pretty bad from his head. So anyone out here uh, in LaGrange, stay off of 9. I imagine they're going to be shutting it down to get the vehicles off of the. Well, the vehicles are off the road. It's just car parts all down the road. So I imagine they'll have to clean some stuff up. So please stay out of LaGrange. Uh, go around 9 when you come into town. Take the back road and go around LaGrange because it's probably going to be shut down for a while. Oh, it ripped him open pretty good. His head, he was bleeding pretty dang bad. Thank God the people there in the store had towels, and they brought towels out to put on his head until police came. But head wounds always bleed like, yeah, he was bleeding pretty good. Once he sat up and I can see his head, I'm like, yeah, he's bleeding pretty good. Let's get some. Everybody's asking, anyone got paper towels or towels or anything? And someone came running out of the store with a bunch of towels. Hello, Broken Dishes. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Ha. So this might be on the news, maybe. I don't know, but there are cameras, so we will be able to find out who was at fault and what exactly happened. But I can tell you this much. There's no way they were doing 30 miles an hour. That is the posted speed limit there. 30 miles an hour, I believe. 25 or 30. And I can tell you right now, by the damage of them cars, when you can't open a door because the front end is crinkled so much, you ain't doing 30 miles an hour. Somebody, no, I didn't see it, so I can't be a witness. I seen someone said something about, well, you could be a witness or something. No, I didn't see it happen. I just rolled up as it happened. There was no police there. There was nobody, right? Nobody was even at the police car. Nobody trying to get them out or anything. And once I stopped and got out of my car and started walking up, then the people came out and started trying to get the door open and stuff. Johnny, I can't see Chad. Be right there. Nah, don't. It's okay, Debbie. I'm at home though. I got a couple hours of work done. And then I had to run to my mother's. And on my way back is when this happened. Take some deep breaths. And you are in shock. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I've seen a lot worse than that. Right? It's just, I'm letting people know. Stay out of LaGrange for a couple hours till they clean the mess up. Right? Got a whole front end of a car sitting out in the street. All kinds of car mirrors, radiator, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, what in the heck happened? This is unbelievable. Interested to see. I wonder if the news will be on it. I know we got a chopper flying around here, but I don't think it's Lifeline. I think it's Lifeline. I don't think it's the news. All right, I'm hearing a chopper now. Yeah, that's the chopper. Yeah, chopper's coming in. You'll be able to hear it. That was fast. I was there when the guy called for a chopper. He was bleeding his head. He's like, I got to call for a chopper. Get me a chopper. He could have internal problems. That's maybe why his stomach was a little bit big. You're going to be hearing a chopper come in here pretty soon. There's nowhere to land it. He's going to have to go to the hospital. There's not enough room for them to land right in the street. Yeah, they're going to the hospital. The only other place to land that chopper is there ain't enough room to land that chopper. Not in the street, so they're probably taking them to the hospital. Yeah, it's flying around up there. You'll hear it again when it leaves. It's a turbine lifeline chopper. But they'll have to take him. The hospital's 2 minutes away. He's lucky this happened in town and not on one of these country roads. Unless they're going to try and land that chopper right on 9, but I don't think so. With all the debris and everything, that'd be taking a risk because it might kick up that debris, the plastic from the car's front end. Both of them proposed, didn't make it. It was so sad. Yeah, Ricky, how you doing today? Nah, you're used to the mayhem and death if you live in Los Angeles. No, this ain't the worst accident I've seen. Right, like I said, on these country roads, 60, 70 mile an hour, and you get hit. Let me put the. You might be able to hear it. Let's see if we can go outside. I don't know. You might be able to hear a whistling noise out there, but it's a turbine chopper. They have 2 huge helicopters landing pads at the M hospital. Yeah, I'll hear at Parkview. They got the same thing. That's the only place, and not unless he lands right in the field over there. But I had to go over to my mother's. I should have never did that. Right? It's like a dang curse. Whatever this thing is, it's coming from somewhere. Start turning all old and wrinkly. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Road. No, that ain't my soul. I don't want nobody's soul. I'm already wrinkly enough in this up and play old people trespassing on me. I don't need it. Don't want it. But thanks, Ricky. I'll keep that in mind. But I hope that officer in LaGrange is doing good. I hope everything is good. I hope he survives, and maybe that's why he was. We're hoping he's a big cop. If not, he could have internal bleeding from the steering wheel. Thanks, Rick. You're an old soul, too. Good soul. Well, you always wish you could do more, right? You wish you could do more, but there's only so much you can do. You can't move them around. That was the first thing I asked. Can you feel your legs and your hands and your arms? If you can't feel them, then don't move. It could be a neck injury or something. But he said he can feel his legs and he can move. So they sat him up in the thing. I'll tell you what, them dang doors. 3 of us couldn't bend that thing back. Right? It was locked. but we got our fingers in the top of the door and started prying the door with our, with our hands, trying to pull the window down. But God dang, that door was, three of us couldn't unlodge it. It was locked pretty good. No, I didn't try and give mouth to mouth. What is wrong with you? He was conscious. My God, I gotta put up with these. What do you think? Now, if it was a woman cop, I might have been like, do you need mouth to mouth? No, I'm fine. I think you need mouth to mouth. Breathe, dang it, breathe. Yeah, probably. Hello, Kiki. But I'm glad I got out and got a couple hours of work done. Maybe get over there tomorrow before this weather and take down them Christmas lights for them. Get that over and done. That'll be an hour or two. Maybe an hour, hopefully. Maybe two. We got to wind them up all nice and everything so I can use them again next year. But other than that, it was pretty good. I made a couple quid. Today. And hopefully the cop is okay. Maybe that's why he called for a chopper while he was, because he knew he was in bad shape, maybe. But other than that, I'm home. It felt good to walk around. Got the old heart pumping, and I'm so tired of smoking cigarettes and crap. All right, how was your ladies' day? Right, I was gone for a couple hours. How were you? Everybody okay? That's great. That's wonderful. Dang it, I forgot something out in my car. I'll be right back. Hold on. Debbie, do you grow anything that'll cleanse the body of nicotine or? I'm really getting tired of these people trespassing on me and crap they've been doing. Uh-oh, F Buddy is here now. Now, why would F Buddy be here? Right? He was in earlier talking about F Buddies. Or one of the ladies were. Yeah, where do you get this sage? Yeah, it cleans the body of nicotine, Debbie. Right? I know there was hot sauce, orange juice, and something else that you drink, pineapple juice and something else. And it's supposed to clean the lungs of any nicotine or anything. But I was just wondering if you grow anything that will clean the body like that of nicotine. What is it called, Ricky? Niacin? I don't know. I can't see it from here. Stop smoking that. That's the best way. Yeah, I know, but with all the pressures and everything of being a YouTube star, I don't know. Whatever that is, do you grow that, Debbie? Must be one of the ex's food buddies. All right. Boy, what an exciting day in town. Debbie says not niacin. Uh, I go other things that can help, though. Good. Good. Maybe one day you can save my life, bring me back to health, maybe. All right, until then, I'll be just cursed. Right? These people keep cursing me or whatever. I don't know. But, anyways, this is an exciting day in town. We don't get much in town, right? We don't get a lot of big things that happen in town. Well, we had that one thing that happened in town, and that was the big talk of the town. And then there, all kinds of stuff, right? Then there was the four-headed fish that we found in town, right in the lake. That was big talk. What is this? Chemically, genetically created 5 heads. That was the big talk in town, right? Oh, when the semi ran over the Amish buggy, that was the big talk of the town. Semi truck hit 2 or 3 buggies and a couple Amish people got killed. That was a big thing in town. Not much lately. This is probably the biggest thing that's happened in town in a while. But I did stop at my mother's. She did make some chicken soup. But I don't know what this thing is. It's like attacking the whole family. It's like a giant curse. I got to break the curse of this, whatever the curse that these people put on us. It's like affecting the whole family's gone crazy. The whole town has gone crazy. Everybody's gone crazy. Boy, I got a cup of coffee, bud, that I didn't finish. I wasn't talking about him. Believe me, I don't know who you're talking about, Kiki. Ricky says just smoke some weed. It's about as much as the cigarette, probably. It's cheaper. I mean, the next big thing was the cases that are going on in town and the investigations and everything with a couple of these people that used to be very bad. All right, what's going on in my chat? Go get some sage and burn it. to get rid of the hex. Where the heck do you get sage? Right? Where do I get sage from? Do they have it at Walmart? I don't know. Do you ladies want to be buddies? What lady? What is? Oh, here comes F buddies. Oh, they want to be food buddies, but it's. I'm creepy. Who's creepy? Me? I hope I'm not creepy. Am I creepy? Is she talking about me? I might be. Sometimes I get creepy. I don't want to be creepy. Does anyone really want to be creepy? Not really. F buddy. Oh, you're cool with them? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I had no idea. F buddy. Oh, F buddy. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He's a stalker, maybe. Maybe one of the Harmon brothers. It could be one of them idiots. It could be Shell. It could be Greeno. It could be Harmon. It could be a disgruntled woman. It could be an ex, one of our exes or something. It could be a troll. It could be many things, but well, that's probably about the biggest thing that's happened in town in a little while, right? Other than the four-headed fish, uh, and other than the snake that looked like a cobra. When I was fishing one day and seen that, I almost stepped on it. We went out fishing, me and a couple dudes. Right, we're up there chilling, having a great time, and we're walking to the lake. And next thing I know, I went to go step down on something, but something looked like a giant piece of poo, but it was in a coil. I thought it was poo. I'm like, whoa, what was that? I almost stepped in that poo, and then I looked down, and it was a snake, and it had this thing on the back of it, and then it stood up, and the back flared out. I'm like, it's a cobra. Kill it. But everyone was like, no, it's not. It's some kind of a corn snake or some kind of a snake. I'm like, it's a cobra. Look at it's flaring its back. And it had a design like the cobra on the back of its back. I'm like, no, that's a cobra. They're like, no, that's just its defense to show, to make you think it's a cobra. But it really ain't. I'm like, all right. But I think it's a cobra. We got a lot of lakes out here. That one time I used to go fishing a lot, chill and by the lake and just relax and chill. And I did catch the first sea monster a couple of years ago. We all went out out here by Fish Lake, and I hooked a red tail. I don't know. The thing probably had about 1/4 inch teeth on it, man. I brought it in, and everyone's like, I've never seen anything like that. The tail on it was bright red. And it had teeth. It almost looked like a catfish, but it had a giant red tail on it. Do you guys got copperheads where you are, Johnny? Yeah, rattlers. Yeah, we got timber rattlers out here. And there's a whole family of them over where I used to live, right behind the DNR property. And they would bring these pygmy rattlesnakes out there and they would release them in the DNR property. But here's the thing, they had trackers on them, right? They had little trackers in them. So the DNR can keep track of them. But it is called a release and track animal something or endangered in species or something like that. Johnny, do you want to be my buddy? No, dude. No, no, I'm not. I don't go that way. Uh, no, you're a dude, right? I think so. I think it's a dude. No, I don't. No, I'm a straight man, dude. No offense, but if you're in here, food buddy, I don't know. I don't know what these little ladies are talking about. I'm guessing food buddy, right? Okay, you might be able to hear the chopper. I don't know if you could hear that. I took the microphone outside real quick, but the chopper just left the hospital, I believe. He must have landed at the hospital because there's nowhere else to land unless he put it down right uh, in the farmer field out here. Yeah, them. Ricky says, yeah, they are dangerous, those copperheads. Uh, well, I know the pygmy rattlers that they have out here are dangerous. And I killed one year, cutting a yard. I had to cut my grandfather's yard. He had a bunch of land. And it was like the whole family lived right in a row, right? The girls, ladies said they don't like Vienna sausage, buddy. No, I think they all like each other or something, Chad. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no idea, but little Debbie thinks it's hilarious. F Buddy's laughing his butt off. No, they don't. But you guys hook up and chat, right? You might get lucky, F Buddy. But what a day. Now I'm all sweaty from overdressing. Right? Yesterday I underdressed. Today I overdressed. Had too much on. Started sweating and all kinds of crap. Look at little Debbie laughing her butt off. F Buddy is due. I do have a Beat Buddy. Oh, wait, I used to have a Beat Buddy, but not an F Buddy. I had a Beat Buddy for music. It's a drum pedal. Debbie, what is so funny today? Is it still cold over by you, Deb? Is it still chilly? It warmed up a little bit out here, but dang it, I overdressed, right? Yesterday I overdressed, and today, or I underdressed yesterday. Today I overdressed. It's hot. You wore two caps. Yes. Wore my baseball cap turned backwards, and then my giant safety hunting orange hat. I think squirrels coming in soon. I didn't want to get shot. I didn't want to get shot, so I put my orange hat on. Oh, you ran today? And she ran so far away, she couldn't get away. Well, you're lucky I'm not out there, because if you were like, let's go running, I'd be like, how about you run? And I follow behind you in the car just in case you need. How about I drive? How about I drive right next to you? I'll hold the water bottle out, Debbie, like these marathons, and I'll just follow you around in the car. And if you need some water, I mean, am I actually going to have to run? I haven't ran in years. Just got back in. Check yo mess. My mess. I didn't leave a mess. Did I leave a mess? I'm sorry. I'll pick up the mess, Debbie. I do need a vacuum. I just went outside and look at. I just tracked in birdseed from them dang birds out there. Hold on, let me see what's up. Let me check it out. Deal. Bring me water. Yeah, I'll just drive next to you with the water. Right? Or maybe fruit or whatever. Right? I mean, I'll run, but maybe 100 yards. Then we're going to have to take a breather. And then maybe another 100 yards. So it'd be better off if I just drive in the car like these marathons. Follow behind you. And I think I got a bullhorn. So I'll be on the bullhorn supporting you. Keep running, Debbie. I think you got another 20 miles in you today. You're looking good. You're looking good. Keep going. Great form. Keep going. I'm here for you for support. Do you need some water? Let's take a break. You look all sweaty and everything. And you might want to take a break, and you look all sweaty, and maybe we should take a break. I think you need to take a break. You should get in the car. You should get in the car. Drive a little bit. Just joking. Hold on a minute, folks. I don't know. What mess? How do you know there's a mess here? Yes, there's a couple things on the coffee table, but how do you know these things? How do you know these things? How did you get your powers? Your special powers? Explain to me. I must have special powers. Running. She's running. I'm going to go get that bike, or that workout bike, or whatever. It ain't even a bike. You don't even pedal it. It's all isogenics or whatever. You know, it's like riding it's like one of them old time carnival rides. You get on it, you pull the handlebars back, and I don't know. I got powers. Well, heal me then, please. In Jesus' name, or at least something. Webcam. I'm untouchable. This is interesting. Nobody will stop me. Debbie, can you stop webcam? I'll stop them. Now get out of here. Just joking. Hold on, let me check something here. I don't know what she's talking about. A mess. All right, hold on. I'm on something here. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me check and see what I got here. Oh, wow. Wait, is that the... What is that? Is that a truck or a camper? I don't know. Hold on a minute, folks. Well, I'll wait to... Hold on. Hold on, I gotta... Hey, I'm gonna hit the... I have a large bear gut. Debbie does? Hey, hold on a minute. I'm gonna put it on mute for a minute because... Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, I'm gonna put it on mute for a second. Okay, for some reason, maybe it's because I'm on... Maybe it's because I'm on YouTube, but it won't let me check it out. Debbie has a little foot. You have a large bear gut. Who, me? No, not me. Not me. I've been losing weight. It must be someone else. It's probably the same person, Debbie. What? I got branches all over again. Yeah, geez. All right, I guess I'll... I don't know. You might want to time them people out if they're bothering you, Debbie. Or I could do it if you want. It's probably one of your fans or something, Debbie. I told you this channel makes people famous, right? If I... All the men want the women I want. So if I say I think a woman's interesting, automatically they get all the attention, and all the men want them, and I don't blame them. She's a little firecracker. Great lady. Okay. It's nobody, Johnny. I don't know anyone on YouTube. All right, well, if you want me to get rid of them? No, you guys leave little Debbie alone and quit acting. You're scaring the ladies in chat, right? You're scaring the ladies in chat by telling them you know things about them, and that's spooking them and getting them upset, right? I love you, Debbie. Who said that? We've had other people in here that have said that. So they must be watching the video and they know little things, maybe. I don't know. All right. So I got branches everywhere again. Debbie, you inspire me. I inspire you. Wow, this is unreal. Debbie, you know who I am. Who is she? Or who is he? Probably one of her ex nut jobs. It's probably Shell. I think Shell's said something to her. One of the Vannon ladies, maybe, or their ex boyfriends or something that were. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. I think you do, Deb. I think you do. I think you got a fan base going, Debbie. Debbie said, I don't have a nut job. I don't know. I think so. But it's time for all these people to go. I don't know. You're probably part of the whole thing, but it'll all spell a letter. Right? Once I put everything together and lock these people up, it'll all. No, Debbie don't like that kind of talk, right? She don't like that kind of talk. No. Ernie does, and the rest of them do. But not Debbie. Could be the Jonestown squad or whatever it is. It could be the creep squad or whatever they're calling them now. Debbie baby, it's okay. All right. Well, that she might like the attention, right? Don't call me baby. All right, I won't. I'll let whatever his name is, webcam or something. All right. It was nice, but now you guys scared the ladies, so I'm sorry you gotta all go. Right. And then we go here. Right. Then we go over here. Right. And then we go over here. We're going to leave this account right now but everybody else is gone. I will have to analyze the block and make so one doesn't want to chat. Nah, they don't want to be stalked like that or scared. These little ladies get scared when people talk like that to them, although there are some ladies that like it. Right. I'm just a normal person listening. I know. But by the time I'm done locking all these people up, I will have a 2-page letter of some uh, Zodiac trolls. That's not chatting, that's being mean and ugly. It sure was. I agree. I agree with you there, little lady. All right, it is almost, we're going to go until an hour, and then I got things to do around here now. And now I got to get back out there tomorrow. I got to get back out there tomorrow. Now I'm drinking a little bit of coffee. Hey, Christopher Valdez, how's things? You missed it. Big exciting thing in town. This was so exciting. This might be on the front page news. Right? It was almost right out of the Dukes of Hazzard. I'm telling you, it was unbelievable. I'm like, where did all these car parts come from? Right? And then I look up on the hill and there's a car slid up on the hill. And then I'm like, well, I sat there for a couple minutes and I'm like, there's no one around. There's no cops. There's no one rushing to the car or anything. What's going on? And then I seen a cop car. Well, a cop SUV. And it was parked, what looked like in a tree. And I was like, this is unreal. I'm going to check this out. I got in my car and started walking up, and then people came out of the buildings. And oh my God, what's going on? I don't know. I'm just like you folks. I just got here. It looks, is anybody in the vehicles? They're like, yeah, they're both in the vehicles. Let's get them out or try to help. Be good citizens. They're like, don't touch nothing, gasoline. I'm like, let me light up a cigarette and think about this for a minute. This account says big burp, like a soda burp. Oh, yeah. Well, we're single dudes. That's what we do. That's what we do. That wasn't from the heart. I've been practicing. I've been watching Uncle Ted. He can burp Barack Obama. Barack. I'm like, I got to do that. I am learning how to do Barack in a burp. Barack. Mm-hmm. I'm learning from some of the best. Hold on a minute. I got to check my mess. I created a mess. All right, where was I? Kiki Eyes is here, Wandering Eyes. That's not chatty. I agree, Debbie. Be safe. Bunch of cuckoos from Cocoa Puffs. Missed most of it. I have to go. Just saying hi. This account, you're welcome to come in here and chill, but be safe. There we go. That was way down deep. I felt it. It's got that aroma, right? A little bit of a, what did I eat? I forgot what I ate. I ate something. It tasted like something, like a little bit of pop too. I don't know, but that's what us dudes do, right? We eat food, we burp. Have a good day, this account. Yes, this account. Have a good day. Oh, look at she's smiling. Oh, wait, she's even got her little tiny teacher librarian glasses on, right? No, so adorable. She's so adorable. She's going to make somebody very happy. Look at her little monkey. Folks, she's got pets. She's got plants. She plants. She does all kinds. She's got all kinds of pets. Her monkey is to die for, right? She's got hawks. She's got all kinds of stuff. And a fan base. She's become famous, right? She's become very famous. I don't blame the guys. Look at her. Oh, adorable. Well, one day, if I can dream, then I must be able to dream. But if I can't dream, then I guess someone's stealing my dreams. But one day I will dream, and I will dream again and again. But I hope it ain't like that one dream, because it was a sticky mess. Joking. I'm joking. Let me turn this mic down. I don't want to be too loud. A beautiful dream that I hope I never have again. Because I woke up and I was sticky, oh yeah. And I wish I could dream that dream again. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Do do. I don't think I'm going to get a good sunset tonight, folks. I think I just got too many clouds. So I might ixnay on the. Excuse me. I just don't think I'm going to get a good one tonight. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see. But what do we got left? An hour and a half before the sun starts going down? Hour? I just don't. I got too many clouds, I think. Not unless it burns off the clouds, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. But Debbie, yes, I want to know about the things you grow. Could they cure cancer? Can they make us stronger? Can they Can it clean all the nicotine out of us? Can it, all this stuff that you grow, can it fix us? Can it fix me? Can you put me back together like the $6 million man? Right? I want a T-Rex one day. Maybe you can grow me one. You shouldn't be the only one with a T-Rex. It's cloudy there where you're at. It's getting cloudy here too. I can see the clouds back there. Can you? No, you're the only one with the T-Rex sitting there. You got the T-Rex. Yes, that's what I'm wondering. If you can fix things, if you got herbs and medicine that could clean the system of nicotine and all the garbage and crap. Well, I don't have no gallbladder left or appendix, so I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm surviving. That reminds me, did I take one of my probiotic pills today? I gotta digest some of this crap that's been coming into my chat. Well, maybe you can let me know what kind of stuff you got. What would be good for, I love a good T-Rex. Come here, boy. Good Rex. Yep. Well, that's a lucky T-Rex to have somebody like you to love it. Not very many people love T-Rexes, but I want one. I want one. Now you be careful, Debbie, because that dang T-Rex will eat your little monkey if your little monkey's out. That dang T-Rex will tear that little monkey up. So be safe, all right? Just be safe. Right? You got a lot of animals around there. I will get you a list together of medicines and what they do. All right. Thank you. What a nice friend. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Keep smiling. Keep going. Know that I'll be there forevermore. 'Cause that's what friends are for. I think, I hope she don't make me some kind of a concoction. And the next thing you know, I'm on the ground going, oh, sweet Jesus, why? They are friends, monkeys and T-Rex, probably. That's good, right? I imagine the monkey gets on the T-Rex and rides him around the yard. That would be funny. That would be interesting. What do you need, F-Buddy? What do you need, F-Buddy? She's asking you, the old great one has asked you, what is it you come here for? What is it that you need? All right, we are at an hour. I got to drink some lemon water or just some water and cranberry juice. Get the old kidneys going. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, F-Buddy. Something like Viagra. Oh, my God. Don't we all? But that's, I don't know, you'd have to talk to Debbie, right? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't use it. I'm sorry. Some ladies just make me cuckoo crazy. Although I hear it's supposed to be good, so I might as well get some. Because you never know what it is. I don't know. But I might use it. All the men are doing it. Who knows? Why not? All right. So, Debbie, that buddy wants to know. You might want to get a hold of her or something or talk to her. Who knows? But I imagine she's probably freaked out by you guys. So, there's a good chance you might get timed out again. That's what friends are for. There you go, buddy. Keep shining. Keep guiding. All right. We are at an hour and something in this video. And the topic has changed to Debbie and F Buddy now. Well, I don't know, but I'm going to end this video here shortly. I might be back later, maybe not. That buddy wanted to know if their names started with an S. Send it to Johnny's house. No, don't send it to my house, dude. Don't send nothing to my house. Don't send a dang thing to my house. I'm trying to get you idiots out of my house. Ugh. Send nothing to my house. Well, you can send. Well, you can't. I can't tell you what you can send, but I don't know. This is getting monopoly. Or this is getting, or it's, this has been, whatever it is phenomenon. Debbie, your fan base wants to know if you have anything for Viagra. I don't know if he wants to counter it or progress it, or I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But what the heck, send something to me, Debbie. I can, you, Debbie's allowed to send me medicine, but not any dudes. All right, you dudes are, wow, you dudes, what a great day, right? What a beautiful, great, beautiful day. Debbie, you feeling comfortable in here? Right? She timed out the Debbie message deleted by Debbie Fox. Debbie changed her thing to a heart when it used to be a worm, and then it was a monkey, right? And now she changed it back to a heart. It's just Debbie Fox heart. Ah, bless her little heart. But she used to be a worm. No, I'm good. You're comfortable? You feel comfortable, Deb? All right. They want to know if your name was started with an S. You're comfortable? All right. I want you ladies to feel comfortable. Right? Right. I want you all to feel comfortable. Okay. Right? I know the ladies like the attention, but when you there's a limit. You can't, this ain't, yeah, just, the ladies will time you out when you've gone too far. But like I said, some of the ladies like the attention, the flirting, the back and forth cat mouse, the monkey T-Rex fight, right? The cat mouse back and forth, the cat and dog fight. You know, I don't know. Do anybody understand when no, my name is Debbie Fox. That's what it is. Yeah, her name is Debbie. Oh, that girl is crazy. Yeah. Oh, I really dig her funky little monkey. Oh, yeah, girl, I'm gonna play with you. Yeah, gonna give it some loving. Oh, yeah. I think your monkey is funky. Oh, and I gotta get some of it. Yeah. Oh, oh, I'm gonna break it down one. Yeah, so give me, yeah, girl. Oh, oh, I got a T-Rex. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Oh, girl. Oh, go get. All right, enough of that. Now let's get back to normal programming. All right, folks. You have a great day. I got things to do around here, and I'm a little bit tired, man. A couple hours of walking around with that leaf blower. I had to blow the whole yard off. I pick up all the twigs, and it felt good on the legs, right? I like walking around with that thing. It feels good on the legs. Build the legs back up. And there you go, folks. Have a great day. Debbie, I hope you don't mind me singing a little song. I just created the Funky Little Monkey song, right? The Debbie Fox Funky Little Monkey. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, I won't have me some monkey. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, it's so furry. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want some of that funky little monkey, baby. I'm gonna get me some. Yeah, 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 yeah. But don't worry about them things. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna have to treat. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, I'll take care of your monkey. Yeah, 'cause I think it's so funky. Yeah, good. Oh, just give me some of that monkey, baby. I'll give you some of that T-Rex, girl. Yeah. Ain't no special kind, it's just a little bit of. I just want your tenderness and your a monkey, yeah. All right, I gotta go. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. Debbie, what a great sense of humor. The rest of you guys in here making up all the names, talking about Debbie, her feet, and you need this, you need that from her. Behave, will you? That's stuff you talk about in private stuff, right? Of course, Debbie is always allowed to do whatever she wants in here, and the rest of the ladies, because it's pretty much known I do favor the ladies, right? Well, but I like some of the dudes. They're funny, but right. Uh, yeah, I don't know. All right, you folks have a great night. Be safe. Love everybody, and God bless. And all glory goes to God. And yeah, Debbie, thanks for stopping in. What a nice lady, right? What a nice lady. You guys should be lucky, right? One day you might have one of these beautiful, incredible ladies in chat. If you do, you better hold on to it. Treat it good. Treat them good. Okay. All right, we are signing off on JRK's channel, and everybody have a great night and be safe.